Well, hello, my friends. My name is Axgord, and I am back. I know I haven't posted a video in a few months because I have been busy learning this new game. Well, it's not a new game. It's been out for over 10 years, but it's new to me, and it's called Dayz. And as you know, we like to explore these open worlds. We like to loot. We like to kill zombies. That's what it's all about. Dayz has a reputation for being a player versus player, and you're getting shot and not doing much, which is it is that. But I'm on a server here, and this one right here is about PvE. So you're not allowed to shoot anybody else. You just play against the environment, and you shoot the zombies. And as you can see down at the end of the road, there's some zombies walking around. And so right now I'm at the chicken farm. On this map here, let me show you. This is the Deer Isle map of Dayz. And here's where I am right now, and my base is over here somewhere. So my object to do in this video is I'm going to head up here, and I'm going to go look for a car up here in Waldoboro, and I might even come up here and look for a car before I head back to my base, because I need a car. But right now I was at the chicken farm. There's not many chickens on this map, so I had to come to this chicken farm. And I was able to get me a couple of chickens here. So I need the feathers to make some bolts. And I can hear another rooster over there. But what we're going to do now, and the nice thing about this one is you don't need a compass. This is a modded one, so it gives me in the upper top a... another one. Shut up. I'm not going to kill anymore. I'm going to get out of here. Okay, more zombies. They're all around us. I'm going to run. This is a beautiful map. I love the detail, the graphics. Everything is great about it. I think we're away from them. I want to get out in an opening, a clearing, away from all zombies. Now, in this game, unlike Myst, Sunken Land, and all the others, these zombies are out here all the time. Check it out. Right out there is a cow. If I wanted to go hunting, I could get me some cow meat, which should be right about there. Now, let's go. Now, welcome along on my journey with me. Let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on here these last few months since I've not been here. So I've been trying to learn this Dayz, if you've never played it before. This one is the Deer Isle that I'm on now is a huge map. They have, unlike Myst or The Infected or Sunken Land, you have more than one map. So you have many maps, and I know Myst was trying to add their old map to their new map. But in this one, each server has one map, but it's more about killing zombies and trying to survive and stay alive. Now, the admin on this server, he has jacked the zombies up, so they are in bigger numbers than you would find on a regular plain vanilla server. All right, here's a house along with a tower. So these are hunting towers. You can climb up on them, maybe find, like that last one had a hunting vest, but I didn't need it, so I passed it. If I could find a gun cleaning kit, that would be amazing. Oh, well, we found some food, so we will take the food. And I can hear an animal out there somewhere. Now, the houses, you want to be able to loot them. They might have some good stuff, so let's go on inside and take a look. And I love the graphics on here, very realistic looking. Okay, they left the doors open, nothing there. This is the kitchen. Nothing on the shelves, nothing over here, nothing on the ground. There should be, in this house, a couple of bedrooms upstairs, so let's go on up there. Okay, here's some clothing. We don't need that. Here's a room. Nothing on the table, nothing in here. Let's open this other door, which is another bedroom, and there's nothing in here. So, very disappointed. Now, down in the bottom right are my stats. So, the one on the left is my water. Got to make sure you're always hydrated. And next to that is my food. So you got to make sure you're not hungry. And then next to that is your temperature. The one right in the middle is the temperature. And next to that, to the right, is your blood. And the next to that, to the right, is your life. And that will show you that my health is at the top. My blood is full. My temperature is in the white. When it goes into blue, that's when you're cold and freezing. And I'm just going to cut through the fields here because we can talk a little bit and I can explain this game to you a little bit without having to run into any zombies. And then you can see there's a moose or something right up there. Is that a cow? Maybe it's a deer, elk, I don't know. They do have lots of animals so you can hunt for food. It's not easy to find food in places like it is on those other games. And also on my left now you can see a couple of things. At the bottom one is a little meter that shows you my stamina. Because I'm running, my stamina is going down. And that little sound symbol to the left of my figure is how loud I am, so people can hear me. Now watch, I stand still, the loudness goes away, and my stamina starts to go back up. You can hear me breathing a little heavily. And, okay, we're at an interesting point here. Let's take a look at our map where we are. So we got to get across this bridge over here, so we still want to go northwest. And that would be just keep going straight. So, and when your stamina's gone, you can't run anymore and you have to walk, and then the zombies, they can catch you because you could outrun the zombies, but if you lose your stamina, they don't lose their stamina. They'll just keep running after you. And then when they catch you, they beat the hell out of you, and they could cut you. You could bleed to death. So they're no joke. You want to be careful with them. All right, so above my stamina is the weapon that I'm holding. So I'm holding a crossbow. Let me show you. There, I just got rid of the crossbow, and now the icon disappears. So I'm holding a crossbow, and it shows me I have one bolt in the crossbow on the left there. And then on the right, it's showing me a range. So it says single. Now, if I was holding an automatic weapon, I could switch between single and auto, but I'm holding a crossbow, so there's nothing for me to switch between. It also has the meters, the distance that you can shoot. Not really the distance you can shoot, but your focus. So, let me show you here. If I'm going to put this in my hand, as you can see right here, I could put a scope on this, and I don't have a scope. Because ideally I'm just shooting people up close range. These arrows don't fly very far. But if I would have had a sniper rifle or an automatic weapon, I could change that 50 meters. So if I wanted to shoot someone, say 300 meters away, I could change that to 300 meters, and then my scope would adjust to the 300 meters and help me take the target out. But right now it's on 50. Well, it's on 25 now. Let me see. Okay, let me see. We're safe right here. Okay, it's on 25. And see, I can change it to 75. So the range is 25 to 75 when it comes to using the current scope, that one that I have right there. But if I put a more powerful scope on it, then I could adjust my range further. But again, these bolts don't have a lot of power like a bullet, so therefore they're not going to fly as far. All right, so one thing I want to do now that we're here, I want to, out in the flat area, I was going to do this in the hill, but all the grass on the ground, you couldn't see it. I'm going to drop these chickens in the vicinity here, and then my knife should be back up in here. It's badly damaged, so I definitely need to get another knife. And let's see if we can't skin and quarter these buddies. Now what I'm doing here is I'm taking it and I'm turning it into meat that I could cook. But most importantly, I'm trying to get, let me just show you. This shows you everything that's on the ground right now. So I'm trying to get the feathers right there because I can make more bolts with that. And I'll take the meat. And the bones you can make fishing hooks out of, but I don't need that, so we're just going to leave it on the ground. And then let's do this other one. So I think this one's the rooster. That one gave me 2 pieces of meat. Let's see how many this one gives me. This one gives me 2 also. I had another one that gave me 3. But you can see it gave more bones and it gave more feathers. So that's kind of nice. See, my bolts need to have some feathers on them. And now let's take a look. We got 5, 14. Okay, we got 25 feathers, so that's enough for 25 bolts. More than good enough. All right, let's have a little food here while we're eating, while we're standing here. Now this apple is about to go rotten. So let's eat it. You put it in your hands, and now on the left it says eat, and I just hold my left mouse button and I can eat while I'm walking along. Okay, just look at this countryside. Beautiful. Let's come up over here. I just wanted to show you the water is just fantastic. I like this water a lot better than any of the other games. Look, you can even see how clear. You can look down in there. It's just beautiful. I think over on Mist, the water's just like a black or a blackish color. Not very nice. But look at this one. It's even got the white little foam. Beautiful. And then the sun right there coming down over the hill. Probably going to be getting dark soon. And we're going to keep running. Okay, now as we're running here, you'll come across, you know, little buildings like this. And then we can go in and loot them. Maybe we'll find something good. Okay, so this one here's got a rifle, a BK-43, and it has a P-coat. Now see on the name where it says P-coat, there's a little plus right to the left of it. That means there's something inside this jacket. And if we check the inventory, we can see it is a flare, but I don't want the flare. I just picked up this hat. I hadn't seen it before. Let me try it on. We'll put it here, and then you can take this hat, put it on your character, and now I have the hat on me. That one is bad insulation, whereas this one that I had on here, you can see up in the upper right, it says high insulation, and it also on the upper left tells you the condition. This one is pristine, and the one I put on is also pristine. But we'll just wear it just for a little bit of color, and we'll probably toss it later. And now here is a morphine injector. We can take this. Don't really need it. It's for relieving pain if you were to get hurt. Let's come over here. You can hover over this. Yep. Used for pain relief. But I'll hang on to it. If I need more space in my storage, I'll dump it. One of the things I did want to dump is this tarp. It takes up a lot of space, but it's the first one that I found in the game, so I'm kind of holding on to it in case we come across more. You can build shelters with it. I still have a lot of more free space, so I'm not worried about space right now. Now I'm just worried about going across this bridge, and then we come to the next road, we want to go to the right. So let's head on out. Hope we don't run into any zombies. I do have my crossbow with me, and the crossbow, pretty much, if the bolt just hits the zombie, he dies instantly. So it's a fantastic weapon just for one zombie. But if we were to stumble upon and get 2 or 3 on me, that could be deadly because it is very, very slow to reload. So we just have to be careful that we don't run into a group of zombies. That's what we don't want. And there's one up ahead, and where there's one, there's usually more. So let's take a look and plan a strategy here. Okay, there he is. Oh yeah, there's also one off to the right. I see him. See him over there? So one off to the right and one ahead. So we want to try to avoid this intersection, and one way to do it might be just to head to the west here. So if we take our compass in the upper top, we go to the west. Oh no, sorry, we want to go to the east. Sorry. Uh-oh, I hear a zombie. I hear one. He's probably in the bushes right there. Let's get out of here. Now usually the zombies will scream. Okay, I see a shed over here. Hopefully maybe we can find a gun kit in here. Wow, wow, wow. There's something in my way over here. And if we look over here, there's some kind of huge construction area. I'm trying, if I do find a car, I need to get some gasoline to put into the car. So I'm here in this industrial area hoping to find some gasoline, and you can see there is a zombie right over there. Should I show you how to kill the zombie? Or should we let him just find me? And remember, it is a zombie right over here. So we got to be careful. Where did he go? I want to get inside that building over there. Okay, I don't see him. But he's here somewhere. I'm sure he hears me walking around. There he is. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Boom, just like that. We take him out. And then we do an eye, and we can see that he has nothing on him. So he didn't bring me anything. We need to load our weapon again. See how long it takes to load this weapon? So if there was a bunch of them, there is no way you would survive with this weapon. So you do need them one at a time. Be careful. Okay. And sometimes inside these little boxes, they'll hide things. Okay, I did see that industrial right there. Nope, nothing on the ground here. There's a guy right over there. But I'm going to come into here. Okay. Well, we got some sheet metal, but we don't need that, and we can't carry it because I don't have a vehicle. So we're kind of out of luck there. I heard one. Oh, look, here's a battery. Now, if you jump onto something, the zombies can't get up here. And I want to go take that battery, because if we find a car and all it needs is a battery, we got it. I hear him. I don't think we can take this car, can we? Let's open the door. Yes, we can. We can take this car. We found one. Okay, but it's going to be missing some things here. I want to kill that zombie first. Now this car has a battery in it. Let me take a look here. What does it need? Okay, it's going to need 2 tires. It needs 2 tires. It's going to need a radiator and a spark plug. And I didn't bring those. Oh, okay, I could fit this in here. We can get rid of this. We did it. We'll just take the tire with me. Dang, I wish I could carry a second one. Maybe we can. Let's see. Oh, we could. We could fit it right in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, now I could put another tire in there. Now, another thing, apparently it doesn't happen in this game, but if you carry a lot of heavy stuff, your stamina is supposed to go down. Alright, so now that we're full, we gotta head home. Gotta head back to my base. It's been a semi-successful mission. Uh-oh. Is here? So what we want to do now is jump on this car so he can't get me. We're going to pull out our pistol. Take him out. We can see he has nothing on him. And now we're good to go. So, cut through this field. Avoiding zombies. Well, it can't be. Apparently it is. No, it's just the right way. Yep, and we go down to the road and go to the right. Well, let's go into this building. You can take another look, see what else is around here. See, there's something. Come up these buildings. Got this beautiful room with chairs, a TV. This guy, oh, this is the bedroom. You can find a lot of clothes. So when you start the game, you have absolutely nothing. And then there's some boots on top of this car. And it's up to you. Up to you to get your clothes, your weapons, and survive in this game. Now the sun is going down. It'll be getting dark here soon, so we gotta... Uh-oh, there's a guy right there. 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. I can't handle that many. Let's run on back. We gotta find ourselves a car to get on. It's a good thing we weren't too far away. Oh, here, we can jump on this. Only one was chasing me? Only you, buddy? Well, we got lucky there. I thought there was more than that. Okay, we got to be careful. Okay, there's another one right there. They're everywhere. How do we get out of this town? Alright, let's just get out of here then. Ah, and there's my base. See that big tower straight ahead? That's where my base is. We did end up getting our chicken feathers, which is what I was after. And I did happen to find a car that spawned in, or drove there by somebody, but parts were missing. So now I took whatever parts I could find there, and I'm gonna store them at my base. And if it happens again, at least I'll know where to find a couple of tires. Okay, we're coming to another intersection. This one also has a lot of zombies. So we're going to try to go around it so we can get across the bridge. This is an interesting bridge coming up here. Haha. Okay, there they are. There they are. Let's see. Let's go down to the water. Uh-oh. See, there's a bridge right there we have to get across. And look at all of them zombies. There's the water, a boat. And I want to do this while we got some light. Holy moly. There is way too many. How can I attract some of them? Or should we go around and try the other side? Remember, I'm only good to kill one at a time. If all 4 of those guys ganged up on me, we are in some serious trouble. So we have to be very careful here, people. And they're not going to let me go that way. So let me try crossing this way. Uh-oh, I heard one. There he is. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Oh, a whole bunch. Can't get up. Gotta run. Hold on. There's too many of them. Oh, finally. Well, they didn't cut me. That was close. Holy moly, folks. I told you, see, they gang up on you. They almost killed me. Ah. Wow, that was close. There's still one over there. That was 3 of them. They beat up on you. So when they beat up on you, see, they ruin your clothes. Damaged, pristine. So they damaged my clothes. I'm going to put it over here. We're going to use this sewing kit. We're going to sew it back up. And once your clothes gets ruined, then you can't wear them anymore. And I have some really good clothes with a lot of, what do you call it, storage? Oh, the infected had a gun kit on him. Oh, man. I got to make room for that. I got to make room for that. What can we do? What can we do? I got an idea right here, right here. We can put this one here. Well, so there was a benefit. We got ourselves the gun cleaning kit. This will repair your guns. So as your guns, my gun right here isn't pristine, but when it wears down, it will get worse. So you can repair it with that. And they damaged my pants too. Wow, that was close. So there you guys go. You got to see some action here. Get my ass kicked. I still got to get across that bridge. I see 2 more guys over there. This is going to be interesting. And we want to do this before it gets too dark. That's worn. Okay, everything else is good now. We're all good. Now we got to try again. Oh, wow, there's another one. Okay. Let's reload my... They're just everywhere. How do I get out of here? Let's try it again. I'm going to come way over here this time. Well, there's one there. One there. Yeah. They're everywhere. We're kind of in trouble here. Oh, wow. Here's another one. They just keep spawning in. Wow, another gun cleaning kit. I don't have the room for it. Well, that idea was no good. Let's try this way again. Uh-oh. Now guys, we're going to get across here. It's going to kill us. Time's running out because it's getting dark. I won't be able to see. Okay, let's go to sneaking now. Okay, we don't need to, don't need to sneak anymore. Nothing in, oh, what was that? Christmas lights. I will take them. I don't know why. Okay, we made it across the bridge. Let's get out of here. There's a police car. Anything good down here? Nothing? Oh yeah, look at this. Some duct tape. We got to get that. Okay, one thing to do. There's a guy right there. I'm trying to make room and this guy wants to come and kill me. Okay, let's take this one. Put it in here. And now I can take. Yeah, so the duct tape here is good for it's good for repairing your clothes, just like a sewing kit. So we want to take that. Whew, that was close. Okay. I hear somebody over there. And I see some down there. And we want to go. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I think he sees me. Here he comes. He's got me in his target, his sights. Or is he just wandering around? Over here, buddy. I'm right here. Yeah. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on. Okay, so we want to go straight through this field in between these two roads. And that's where my base is. I'm not too far away now. We got to look for the big tower in the sky. There it is. See, straight ahead. Uh-oh, there's the owls. That means it's getting dark. I see it clearing up ahead. We can get to there. We could be safe. There it is. No, I don't see any zombies. I do see some animals roaming around over there. What is that, a pig? Yep, it's a pig. But I got plenty of chicken meat on me. Woohoo! We're finally home. Well, there it is. Let's hurry up and get there. Okay, there's usually zombies over on the right-hand side of that tower. So we're going to head up here to the left. It's usually zombie free over here. But there are rocks, so let's see if we can get over the rocks and get into the base. Can we? Oh yeah, we're in. Oh, welcome to my base. It's really cool. I have my own little water thing right here, so I can get fresh water. I have all of these picnic benches which spawn clothing, backpacks. Oh, what is that over there? Ammo. Yeah, here's a magazine. Oh, I got no more room on me. And I want that, so let's get rid of this. Take it to my hands. We're okay. And yeah, and so this is my base. This is the screen door to the back patio, so no zombies can come in and take me out. I got a fireplace over here I can do for cooking. I also have one upstairs. And this is the front of my house. This is my storage, but I have another storage over here, which is where I'm going to put the tires. Okay. One tire and two tires. Yep. Okay, a lot of room. All right, so there we go. The rest of this stuff I'm going to put away. You guys don't need to see me do that, but let me take you up on the tower here so you can see this map and check it out. Check it out. Now, if there is any zombies, they usually hang around right over here by this tower. So, yep, there's one right there. And there's a second one. And it is getting dark. I don't want the two of them to gang up on me. I want to try to take them out individually if I can. But, let's see if I can shoot them from this. Oh, wow, there's a third one. Yeah, this may not be a good idea, folks. Oh, there's a fourth one. Okay, forget this idea. It's getting too dark to see them. I want to battle them in the daytime. So, we'll have to take you on a tour of that tower next time so you can see the whole map I have around me. And this is where I like to hang out, right in here where I do my cooking. I have a little storage I hide behind the door. Has some food and stuff. So, yeah. And I think I'll do that right now. Let me just show you real quick before I log out here. So we got this pot. We can stick our food in here. This will boil the chicken because there's water. I think there's water in this pot. Yes, there is. So we're going to boil the chicken. We'll put it all into here. And let's put it into there. Take these sticks. Let me show you how to do a fire here. We come over here and it'll say place it. And we place the sticks. Now we need something to start the fire. And we do have matches, which I'm going to take. And we have this little piece of paper. And I'm going to put my meat right here back into here. Okay, and we got the paper, we got the matches, and now we need this pot. And here's how we do this. We got the fireplace going. And I'm going to do the inventory this time. Okay, so we'll take our paper, put it right there. So now we have the kindling and we have the fuel. And now for cooking, we're going to put the pot right here. And then I have this extra piece of chicken meat, and I'm going to smoke it. And I'll put it there. Now, if I wanted, I could just put it up here, but I want it to dry so it'll last longer. And yeah, let's do this. Now all we need to do is take our matches and ignite it. There we go. And just like that, the fire is now going. We're going to put the matches back away. And now what we're doing here is we're going to wait for the stuff to cook. And we can see it cooking right here. A few moments later. All right, so our meat is finished. We're just going to take it out, put it into the slots right here before it burns. Very good. And if you hover over this, you could see that it's about 90 degrees. See the red bar right there? So it's about 90 degrees. Uh-oh, my other smoked meat is done. We got to get a little bit closer to get this one. We'll pull it out. And now, let's get out of here because it is extremely hot. I can turn on. It's a headlight on my head. I'll show you. See that little headlamp right up here? All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this adventure with me today. Learned a little bit about Dayz. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend. There you go. There was my adventure. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm sorry I've been away for a few months. It took me a while to figure this game out. It is a very complex game, but it's so much fun. I'm so addicted. You got to try it out. All right, guys. I'll catch you in my next video.